11 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return starts from inside the 5. On the ground, it's Haynes. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Nice grab. It's Morgan. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, when they fourth down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
Looking for a deep completion. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The sure hands. It's McCulley.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Throws it to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception, and now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle, it's Watkins. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The short hands. It's Durham. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back, and instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. Now past the 30. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Wrapped down the middle. It's McCulley. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set them up first down at the 14. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third-down defensive play.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
The Wolverines will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. So backed up, that big play gives him a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. Using his legs, it's Durham. First down and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield, Leonard Fournette, and, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick throw to the left. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Deans. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Heave the ball deep down that right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on the third down play? Here's the option play.
Offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive, they take away the quarterback, they think they have everything defended, and then he pitches it out on his last option, and they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And on the carry, he's heading left. He breaks free. That carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a first down at the 47.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He'll hand it off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Grab near the 6. It's McCulley. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They move the 6. LaHoya to the line here on 1st down now. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of it.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Ball handed off. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st? Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. And it's hauled in way downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wide out. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
One more play before they head to the locker room. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Pulls it in. It's Durham. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, LSU. They continue to roll up the score. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes out to start this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw to the left side with the catch. It's Morgan. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Touchdown, Wolverines. A great catch and run for 6. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's got it with room to run. Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice game. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a
swarm for the pass rush. A sack. That sack sets up a second down and long.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tip.
Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
That makes the score LSU 45, Michigan 15.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Wolverines come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1 yard line. It's a second and goal play for the offense. That's a design for the keeper. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well. Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack. And
it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the PAT is good.
LSU 52, Michigan 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Morgan. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score LSU 52, Michigan 28.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket.
But that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. That's caught. It's McCulley.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He fires this throw and he's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And completion makes it second and short. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Touchdown, Tigers. as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He escapes the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him there.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and another incompletion. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Send the back in motion. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw over the middle. Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense is set up with excellent field position. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Because I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the fourth time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down. So it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
With the catch, it's Watkins. And the defense brings it down. An important third down attempt for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. third down play for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's caught. It's Watkins. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. The 10. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
What an outstanding job by this defense, not being fooled at all, setting the edge and allowing the inside speed of this defense to bring him down.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left and the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They gain him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5.
The return is brought down at the 16. And the Michigan offense will take over 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Contact as he let the ball go.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.